If you currently run a business in Australia, or you're about to start one, you might be wondering if you can lodge your own BAS returns. You can of course hire an accountant or a BAS agent to do it for you, but if you'd like to save a bit of money, or you just like doing things for yourself, there's a few ways you can lodge your activity statements without any outside help. So in this video, we're going to take a look at a few of the options for lodging your own activity statements before I give you a demonstration of my favorite method. If we haven't met before, my name is Mark Cunningham, and for the last few years I've been sharing videos about accounting, small business, and Xero bookkeeping software right here on this channel. I've also partnered with Xero for today's video, and to help you save some of your hard-earned money, I've secured a big discount on new Xero subscriptions. All you need to do is click through the link in the description below, check out the details of the discount, and sign up to Xero on the next page. So if you want to save some money, do yourself a favor and use the link below. Okay, let's kick things off by checking out the first method, which is lodging your BAS through good old-fashioned paper forms. Believe it or not, you can still lodge an activity statement by filling in a paper form and posting it to the tax office. The ATO will send you the form and a replied paid envelope in the mail, and all you need to do is fill out the form with a black pen and pop it in a post box sometime before the due date. The big problem with this method is you need to calculate the numbers yourself for the various BAS labels without the help of any software. As you might expect, this is my least favorite method as it requires a lot of manual calculations and is prone to error. And to be honest, it just feels a bit outdated. The next method is a bit more modern, but it's still a bit old-fashioned and clunky, and that is to lodge your BAS returns through one of the ATO's online portals. If you're an individual or a sole trader, what you need to do is go to ato.gov.au and click on the link to the page that shows you how to create a MyGov account and link it to the ATO. Once you've finished, go back to ato.gov.au and log into the online services portal for individuals. Once inside, you can manage all kinds of tax-related activities for your business, including lodging BAS returns for individuals and sole traders. If you're running your business as a trading company or trading trust, you need to use the online services portal for business instead. For this, you need a digital ID such as my ID, so make sure you get that first. Again, once inside, you can do all kinds of tax-related tasks, including lodging activity statements. So that's how you can use the ATO's online portals, and just like the paper-based method, you need to manually calculate the numbers for your BAS labels. So as you can imagine, this is also not my favorite method, but it's not a bad one if you run a very small business and you don't want to pay for bookkeeping software. And that brings us to my favorite method, which is to prepare and lodge BAS returns using bookkeeping software such as Xero, QuickBooks, or MyOb, or any other product that links directly to the ATO. And while they all work in roughly the same way, Xero is my favorite, and it's the one I use for my BAS returns and those of my clients. These days, there's no real need to calculate the numbers yourself with a spreadsheet or some other method, and that's because software like Xero is designed to do the calculations for you. So when I use Xero to do my business's bookkeeping, as long as I keep my bank reconciliations up to date and don't fall behind on other tasks, such as filing my single-touch payroll data, the software automatically fills in the BAS return labels for things like GST and pay-as-you-go withholding tax. When it comes time to lodge my next BAS return, all I need to do is take a few minutes to double check the transactions, and when I'm happy, I just click on the Lodge button and Xero sends it straight to the ATO. No need for any paper forms or portals, which is just the way I like it. As you can see, there's a few options available for lodging your own BAS returns, so you may not need to hire an accountant or a BAS agent. If you have a small business, you might like to use the paper-based forms or one of the ATO's online portals. But if you have a bigger business, I'd recommend signing up to some software like Xero. And if you'd like to give Xero a try, make sure you click on the link in the description below so you can take advantage of the special offer I got for you. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.